Hi everyone, this is Heba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be sharing some new products that scrapbook.com sent to me. These are all exclusive to scrapbook.com. They have their own stamp set. I love the stamp set and the sentiments are adorable. They also sent me their tape runner, which I've never used and I'm really excited to use and see how well it's, stays put and keeps my papers in place. And a stamp lock. Love the stamp lock. It is so thick. I can't wait to use it just because I know that I won't get my fingers inky because of the thickness of the stamp lock. And I'm excited to use that. I'm going to start working in my traveler's notebook and I will be using that stamp set. I'm going to be documenting this photo. It's actually a photo of a thank you letter, pictures, and a gift card that was sent to my son. Now, this past school year, he was helping out some special needs kids, teaching them how to play an instrument, and then everybody got to play in the band concert at the end of the year concert. And I was so proud of him. He volunteered to do this. It was such a beautiful thing, and he enjoyed it so much and made some new friends and was able to help out a lot of these kids to learn an instrument. So I took a picture of the picture and a gift card and the thank you note, and I'm going to be documenting it today. I went ahead and started with my pattern paper, and I decided to kind of do my own background using the stamp set. Now, the stamp set has With Love, and I went ahead and used my kind of peachy orange ink to stamp that in the corner. And then I thought I would do my own background using the stamps in the stamp set. So I used the Created for You, the heart, there's some from, to, and by me, and for you. But after I do my background, I don't like how it looks. This has happened to me before, and I always like to share with you my process because sometimes I have something in mind and it just doesn't work out, and that's okay. I just try to figure out a different way to fix it or to cover it up, and that's what's going to happen. That's why I didn't share a lot of my stamping with you or stamping out my background with you, because I'm going to end up covering this up. My first thing was, oh, maybe I need to remove that peachy strip of pattern paper that went down the center because I felt like everything just didn't flow well. But it didn't save my layout, and I just go ahead and start layering my photo. I do this a lot where when I don't like something, I keep going with my spread until the end, and if I still don't like it, I think of a way to fix it. And that's what's going to happen in the spread. I just went ahead, starting with layering my photo, using my scrap paper. I used some tissue to soften it up, but I'm still not liking it, and you will see how I end up changing my spread in this video. I did want to mention that I'm totally in love with this tape runner. I've used it on a few spreads now and I'm loving it. I love tape runners that will keep your papers in place and your embellishments, but at the same time, if you change your mind and pull something out, it's not going to tear your papers or ruin your spread. And this tape runner is perfect for that. Honestly, I've removed things easily using this tape runner, but at the same time, everything is in place and it's not going anywhere. I did create a little banner from my scrap paper, and I'm adding some black pattern paper to my spread, hoping that it would kind of bring in some of the darkness from my stamping, but I'm still not loving this. I even go as far as adding my flowers to my layers, but I'm really hating the background, and I'm just gonna go ahead and change it. I always recommend this. Never feel like you can't change things up. This is the beauty of crafting. You can always change your mind. You can always add something, remove something. Nothing is set in stone. So instead of me like hating my spread and going back in a few weeks and looking at it and hating it even more, I'd rather fix it now than just keep worrying about it and saying how much I hate it. I went ahead and stamped out the sentiment that said "Buy me for you" from the stamp set, and that's gonna like create a little embellishment for my photo and my layers. I will also be adding some enamel dots, and once I'm done adding my enamel dots, that's the moment I decide I've tried everything, this is not fixable for me, I'm just gonna cover it up. I decide to cover it up with a fold. I've shared before how to create a fold for your spreads. I don't know where that YouTube video went. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it or YouTube deleted it, but it's not there anymore. So I promise to do another one very soon in details on how you can create a fold for your spreads. Now for this layout, I decide I'm going to cut my fold a bit shorter. I had a few reasons for that. One, I wanted to have space for journaling, I wanted space for stamping, and I wanted space for a photo, an extra photo. And also I really liked the coral color and the pink, and I wanted both of these colors, the A side and the B side, to show while the paper was folded in. So it's a great idea to kind of cut your fold a little bit shorter if you want to show both A side and B side of your paper. I went ahead and stamped out "With Love" using the stamp set. I added some lines for me to journal, some space for me to journal. And I'm also using the photo that one of the students sent to my son, and I want to add that to the fold. I'm also going to grab another stamp from the stamp set that said "Handmade", and I'm going to add that right under my journaling lines. And I'll also use a stamp that says "For You". This one I'm going to end up stamping at the bottom of my fold and add a little heart stamp right above that. I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible because I totally learned my lesson not to overdo it because I didn't like it the first time around. But I'm going to finish off my spread by adding another stamp that says "Love You", and this one I'm going to stamp from the top of my spread all the way to the bottom on the pink side of my pattern paper or my cardstock. This will finish up my spread. I really like how this turned out. I'm so happy I changed my mind and added this fold and covered my background stamping. I just really was not happy with it. Anyways, don't forget I add all the links for everything I used in my videos down in the description box if you want to grab yourself the stamp set or any of the products I used in my video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.